right, so this week we're talking about the obliques. These muscles run along the side of your core, and they're important for generating rotational power, as well as they're an important stabilizer of your back. Check out these exercises. All right, so as we were just mentioning, the obliques are a muscle group that run along the sides of your body, and they help to transfer rotational power between the hips and the spine. So any activity that revolves rotational forces, such as tennis, curling, golf, it's going to be very important to learn how to use these muscles effectively to target rotation, but also to be a stabilizer. So check out these exercises for a guide on how to target them correctly. All right, so for the first exercise you're going to be doing, we're going to target the stabilization aspect of the obliques, which is a side plank. And the side plank has various difficulties, but the first one I want you guys to do, and a more beginner-friendly, is you're going to start by coming onto one side. So I'm on my left side here, for example. I'm going to have my knees bent at roughly 9 degrees, and I'm going to make sure that my legs are in line with my body as much as I can comfortably. I don't want them to be up here when you're doing the plank. So you're going to have them roughly in line with your torso, hand on the hip, and what you're going to do is you're just going to lift up. You should feel an engagement along the obliques close to the floor, and I just want you holding here for anywhere between 15 and 20 seconds, maintaining a nice stable posture. All right, so the next exercise we're going to be doing is a cable rotational twist. So how I'd like you to get set up on this one is to find a cable and to find a moderate weight that you feel comfortable with. And what you're going to do is you're going to set up the cable at roughly around hip height, maybe a little bit higher, kind of coming up to the belly button. And what you're going to do is you're going to align yourself in kind of parallel with the cable. You're going to start with a wide center of base and kind of legs a little bit apart, turn towards the cable like this. Now, what the emphasis is this exercise is going to focus on a rotation to the midline and back. And I really want you to feel like you're disassociating your torso and your low back from your hips. The hips don't move on this one, just the torso, just like this. And when we're working to the right side of the obliques is the one working, just like that. All right, so I hope you found those exercises useful. Make sure to give them a try in your next workout, and make sure to let me know how it goes. Stay tuned for the next one. Thanks for watching.